The next time you start having negative thoughts about yourself, I want you to stop for a second and do me a favor. The first thing I want you to do is understand that you can choose your thoughts, and that just because you think something does not mean it's true. You are both good and bad, and it's okay to accept that. Give yourself room to mess up sometimes, but most importantly, let good enough be good enough. Stack up the small wins and understand that your strengths are bigger than you think. If you have a negative mindset, you will attract negative things. You will attract bad luck to yourself. But if you have a positive mindset, then somehow, some way, when the odds are stacked against you, you will still find a way. And if you can keep that mindset going for an extended period of time, eventually you will attract the things that you want to attract. Cell phone is the biggest distraction in your life right now. How much time do you spend on your cell phone every day? I guarantee it's more than you think. Every time you get bored, you pull your phone out. But all that time that you spend on your phone is the time that you could be chasing your dreams and goals. You got more time than you think you do. If you make less than $100,000 a year, watch this video. The truth is that you can do anything you put your mind to. Money is just energy. And the thing about money is that the amount of money you get depends on the type of energy you resonate on. So if you don't vibrate at the frequency you need to be at to earn what you want to earn, you won't earn it. Hey, check this out. You go through certain transition in your life. You gotta understand that sometimes it's not gonna always be easy. And on certain points you might feel like giving up. But you gotta understand that if it's really worth it long term, that you gotta keep on going. Don't let yourself quit when it get hard. Because if you quit, you always gonna have to look back and have that regret and wonder what would have happened if you really applied yourself. Understand that it's supposed to be hard before it gets easy. But if you can go through the hard times, eventually it will be easy. The next time you feel like somebody is getting on your last nerve, just take a second to breathe. Woo-saw. Don't even say nothing. Just be quiet and let them talk. Acknowledge what they say, but don't try to prove them wrong if you don't have to. It's okay to disagree with them without telling them that you disagree. They don't have to know that you disagree unless they have to know that you disagree. Take time for yourself. Do something that you enjoy. When somebody pisses you off, that's the perfect time to go off and do something that you've been wanting to do and not deal with nobody else. The soul of a lazy man desires and has nothing, but the soul of the diligent shall be made rich. Proverbs 13:4. The scary thing about laziness is that it's actually silently killing you. And I'm not saying it kills you physically, even though it can. I'm saying that it kills you mentally, spiritually, and emotionally. Laziness is a silent killer because you don't notice it when it's tearing down the quality of your life, day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute. The real reason that you're not financially free is because you're too ungrateful. You think too negative. And that's a problem because your mindset controls your frequency, and the energy you give out determines the type of energy you attract. If you think negative thoughts all the time, you'll attract a negative life and you'll always be broke. If you think positive thoughts, you'll attract a positive life, including money. So be grateful for that job that you got that you don't like, because it's helping you pay the bills right now. And it's helping you learn something that you will need to know to get to where you need to be in the future. The ultimate perspective in life is to have the perspective that your perspective is just your perspective, and that everybody has their own perspective, and that none of us are right and none of us are wrong, because life is just all about perspective.